Okay, maybe this is it. Hold line. Okay, now refresh. Oh my god, guys, I spoke too soon. That is fucking funny. Wow. I'm just surprised. But yeah, please hit refresh, guys, because OBS should be now properly connected again. It should be. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my dashboard just to check up on how it's doing. Yeah, it's playing on my end. Damn, well, I was hoping to release perfect VODs over to my VODs channel, but I guess that's just not gonna happen, is it? Oh my goodness gracious. So, is this something I have to live for? How is my YouTube VODs channel just gonna handle? Like, should I just post the intermittent interruptions for where it'll have to be 2 separate VODs to just upload? I kind of think that would just put some people off, and then they just maybe really confused, because I don't really have a uniform way in publishing my VODs like a professional would, that I actually think, okay, maybe I actually really should. Maybe I really should, regardless, but that is something I'll have to think over. But one thing I don't have to think too much over is not solving the Oblivion Crisis, because I'm just gonna do Thieves Guild things in Oblivion. Oblivion Remastered. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the category for y'all, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the game booted up. But I hope you guys are able to remain connected a-okay. I really do apologize for that. Maybe I should talk to the landlord, saying there's just been some intermittent connection issues. Maybe if there's another network I can rely on to see what can be gone from there. Just kind of explain the situation. I mean, I haven't really done so because I just wanted to see like how these connection issues would fare, so I can go in as much detail as possible for them. But still, I have been really curious. Do I really want to go for the Thieves Guild first, or should I just go for Shivering Isles for the hell of it? I mean, I do know that even if you start off with, like, you know, being a level 1 and all, the enemy levels should match up with you. For some reason, I always feared that when it came to the DLC, that it would be set to certain levels for where you have to be this level in order to complete them, but as I have learned in my private time, I'm starting to wonder if that's just not the case. Plus, I kind of want something fresh for myself, because I've never ever, even with the original Oblivion, ever gone for Shivering Isles. Oh, thank you, Master. I do appreciate it. And now the cutie's giving slight meows. Right now it's just loafing. Well, I guess it managed to tire itself out, so I probably got nothing to worry about with the kitty so far. I'm probably gonna have the cat spend the night with me. I think that's what I'm gonna have them do. But yeah, like, maybe I really should just go for the Shivering Isles DLC, because I really want to explore Sheogorath. I really do. That is something I'm just absolutely dying for. I would have done Shivering Isles in my spare time when I was playing this game by myself, but then when I was switching to this very powerful PC you guys see me playing, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play such extensive graphics. Oh, hi! Come here often? Well, aren't you a cute little furry animal? It still counted as sneak? Gotta love the bugs, I mean features in this game, am I right? They make it so that way it's super easy for you to kill your foes. Now, there should be a goblin that will come up around here, but let me see if... Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, the cat has stopped loafing, I swear. No, Rizzo! Wait, that's the cat's name? Excuse me, not cat. The rat? The rat's name is Rizzo? Well, that's the first time I'm ever hearing such a name. Wait, I forgot. I already forgot my controls. Oh, okay, that's how you go to the start menu. No, not the rat, it's a Muffet reference. Oh, okay. Sorry for not understanding the reference. Okay, I clearly don't need an extra club. I don't know why I had it. Beep. Wow. I guess that's a really good thing I got my archery up for when I was taking care of that exploit that we all saw before. Wow. Even though I really wasn't exploiting it for too long. Wow. That really is Garfield. Oh, wait, you mean this? Yeah, this is Garfield. Garfield is in Oblivion. You see this man? Yeah, this is Garfield. He doesn't look the best. I mean, you know, he had a really horrible nose job upon his transformation with being more humanoid. Yeah, Garfield, and we need to find his owner Jack and the dog odds. Well, Patrick Stewart was going to adopt me, but, you know, he kind of died. Yeah, he just up and died. Patrick Stewart was going to be the new Jack. He was going to be. Snipe your ass. And headshot. I felt like he was just begging to be killed by Garfield. Yeah, this cat hates Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. It's much more than Mondays for what this kitty hates. Also, who sees me? I forgot that there was a dog in Garfield's universe. I guess it really has been that long since I've seen anything related to Garfield. The closest was just that one commercial talking about how a lot of cats are just so fucking obese. OMG, I'm like this cat. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that, yeah. Like, you really, really hate Mondays, don't you, Fen? Oh, hi there! Well, that was just overwhelmingly easy. But man, it's been years since I've seen anything related to Garfield. Like, I remember the 3D animated cartoons, the 2D animated cartoons, but not too many memories I hold, unfortunately, because when you adult and go through a bunch of stress and fuck my in the air. Okay, hi. Actually, wait, don't do that. No, don't do that to me. No, I don't swing that way. Nope. I didn't say anything, guys. That's just my scared reaction. And the other days of the week for having the audacity of waking me up. I guess you're like the opposite of me for where, believe it or not, Fend, No, I told you this. I do get up at 3:30 a.m. in the morning. I believe I told you that when you came up to stream one time. And that's what I said. Well, you guys heard nothing. I didn't say anything sus whatsoever. Nah, I don't need to change my identity. I'm content with being Garfield. Oh, now you can hear the cat meowing. Yeah, this cat just wants to be let out to the other side. It really wants to be my sister. Be with my sister. God damn, the sunsets look so beautiful here. This is what you get with a high-end PC like the one I have. I swear, every time I see butterflies in this game, I just can't help but think, I really... What are you doing on my table? You want to get on my lap? I'll let you get on my lap, but just not my table. Yeah, there you go. Will this stop your meowing? Okay, guys, good news. I got a lap cat now. I have a lap cat. Oh. Wow, that was a very short relationship I just had with the cat. It just... Really? And it's up. I thought you learned your lesson! What are you doing on my PC? You're on my PC, but... Down? Charlie, down. Down! Come on, down! Off! Did you know that the cats are incapable of learning their lessons unless you train them really well? All right, come here. I'm gonna get you. Come on. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's put you in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout. You're gonna go to the other side. Just outside my office. No, it's not the cat stream. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this what's gonna happen a lot of times? I mean, no, I did give some love to the cat today. I mean, I don't want to. I'll just give it a break, and then eventually I'll let it back in here. But yeah, I mean, if it's gonna be that way, then I just don't want my PC to get clawed up. I really, really don't want it to. Is it just inevitable for cat owners to have their PCs clawed up? Is this something that I actually have to live with? Even though I'm not the father. I'm not the father, guys. I am not the father. Put me and the kitties on that one show that say you're the father, you're not the father, and I'll tell you, I'm not the father. I may be a cat boy, but no, I got nothing. Other than just being the babysitter, I'm not the father. I'm not the dad, I swear. You guys will believe me, right? Right? Please tell me y'all will believe me. Oh, yeah, it's clawing underneath the door hinge. It is. Oh my god, I see the paws. Hi. I'll establish a relationship with the beggars, so that way when it's time to start the Thieves Guild, I know just where to go. But I think I'll focus on selling some things first. Now, do I remember enough with where to sell around here? Usually this shop would be really good, the Copious Coin Purse. Yeah, it's like a good general goods store to start off with. And I'm kind of intrigued to do this quest, but then again, I am Garfield, so I don't know if I want to get into townspeople's business or not. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. Wait, why do I have this Mythic Dawn hood? Wait, I don't need this. Clearly, I don't need this club. I kind of want to keep the Goblin Shaman stuff. I kind of want to. But I'll have to really, really think about it. Wow, I'm definitely gonna need some new weapons, aren't I? I'm definitely gonna need a new dagger because that's really, really sad. I am still... Every time I see these jewels, I just can't help but think, can't I just make some stuff out of them? Like, I really want to make some jewelry in this game and get my smithing up, but I have to remind myself every frickin' time, it's just not gonna happen. But at least they cost a pretty penny. Why do I have a skull with me? Wow, I could have just gotten rid of the skull and I would have made much more room for myself. Wow. I'm gonna do so well in this game, aren't I, guys? Watch me be a pro player with, like, how I get around in this game. These shop vendors, as I've learned in Oblivion when it comes to the capital city, they always got some really expensive shit with, like, one for each vendor that's just enchanted. I could probably use these Imperial breeches to do well with, like, convincing people, even though it's not my general go-to. I don't know if I'm going to be the type that can just talk their way smoothly, like silky, buttery words, or as they say in Skyrim, I know about you and your honeyed words. Now, I can't tell which guards I like the most. Skyrim's guards or Oblivion guards. Like, Oblivion guards, I like the stop. You violated the law. Like, it's just something that's lived on for such a long time. But with Skyrim, though, it seems that there is some metaphors that I didn't learn until much later in life. Such as the saying, let me guess, somebody stole your sweet roll. It literally translates to, oh, did somebody sleep with your wife? Wow, that sucks for you, bro, but I don't really feel like helping, do I? Now, if I recall correctly, there are certain items that Shiogorath would really like, assuming that I want to go for his shrine. Oh, wait. Yarn's one of the items. Okay, I'm able to memorize that yarn is one of the items that I need, but I just can't for the life of me memorize anything else I'm gonna really need. Man, who stores a bunch of random stuff here for anyone for the taking? Is this just the general lost and found? I've been wondering about this since playing this game, this remastered version, for like, what's the point with all of these random crates for the citizens to take? But then again, if you're like a classic player from the 2000s, normally you want to loot shit. That's like the only excuse. Like, the good old days when actually and logical things to point out just really, really didn't matter. But it really makes me wonder, when did the gaming culture overall go from just mattering how to have fun and take any sort of advantage you can in the game to actually that's not perfect, or actually that's not logical or historically accurate? Like, as somebody that has like just lived for 27 years, I've always just wondered about that. It's like, how could gamers evolve this way? The previous generation, they're just sad. Like, really, really sad. Like, you guys really just don't know how to live a little. Well, not all, obviously. Then again, I guess it can apply to, like, those that are maybe around my age, but I just really, really can't help but wonder just what the hell happened. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I should definitely get my alchemy up because I think one of my skill trees is alchemy, right? If I look through major skills, yep, alchemy. And I'm already at apprentice level. So first two properties of ingredients, that is amazing. I still kind of miss having the skill tree in Skyrim. Like, that's just more of my thing for what I'm used to. But do you guys like the alchemy in this game better, or do you like Skyrim's a whole lot better? It's just, for me, I just really can't help but really like Skyrim's a whole lot better because it felt far more constructive for me. Like, I could see anyone that would like want to disagree with me, but I'm just really, really used to how Skyrim is. I'm just really, really, really used to it. But not saying it's bad. Like, I really do like how the lockpicking mechanic is in this game. At first, I thought it was just so goddamn hard that it made me wonder how people in 2006 managed to actually get through such a phase with how gaming mechanics work for that kind of stuff. But later on, I've learned that there is a certain pattern to the locks in this game, so I stopped complaining and actually ended up embracing how this game generally handles lockpicking. Like, I actually really do like it. I do. And as you do level up, it really does get pretty reasonably easier for me. It really does. So, I mean, it took me a long time to get used to Skyrim lockpicking up to the point that I wouldn't even need to raise my skill tree up for lockpicking for Skyrim. Not at all. Now, I know you sometimes have some good stuff for me. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a two-handed blade, isn't it? Yep, definitely not for me. Fare thee well. To think that in Skyrim, they just dropped that kind of language. I mean, earlier Elder Scrolls games, they really did cater to, like, the Dungeons and Dragons sort of spiel. Like, it took me a while to really comprehend, what was it, Daggerfall? Like, I don't think that's a game that I would stream, personally, but maybe if a friend was playing it and they wanted some lessons on it, I could most certainly chime in and say, hey, this is what you do. Now, what spells is good for my character? I selected the assassin build, if I'm not mistaken, so what does that apply to? Oh, no, no spells at all. It's just alchemy, just straight up alchemy to heal myself whenever I need to, so I don't need to focus on spells. Oh yeah, this is how you access the wheel. Yeah, I got Eye of Fear, and then I got Night Vision, so I wouldn't need much of... Yeah, I really wouldn't need much of the torches that I have on hand. Like, I would just generally be good, so... Yeah, I'm starting to remember how well this treated me when I was playing this in my spare time until I decided to restart my progress for y'all. But I'm sure that I'm gonna have a fun time when I start going to Shivering Isles because, oh, that's gonna be a big, big joy. Like, at least for this playthrough, for as long as I'm willing to take it, especially since I'm playing this game for, like, my tax deductible just to say, hey, yeah, I played this game. Twitch can prove it to me, to you guys with, you know, ye old tax experts to say, hey, I played this game. But it's been pretty overdue for me to play this game on stream, and you know, I'm pretty far behind compared to like when it was up and about. But I'm definitely gonna have a great time with you guys. We're gonna go to Shivering Isles. We're gonna actually be a stealth archer, something I wanted to try for a long time that for some reason I never, not even in Skyrim, when people would say that the stealth archer build is so exploitative. Well, I'm really intrigued to find out just how far I can take the stealth archer build for this game. Oh, don't mind me rummaging through the lost and found around here for me to get some good stuff. Honestly. To think with what this game used to look like with the old engine and everything, like you could really swear that this game was like maybe made by a smaller game dev studio. Like I would actually believe that based on how far they could take this game to be. But then again, I don't think they would come with excellent shaders with like much smaller game dev companies. But I've seen certain games that would try to match up with like what this game would try to go for. Oh, wait a minute. Do I really need to buy stuff? Hold up. I just realized something. I'm a thief, right? Why don't I just come in here and loot the goddamn place? What am I thinking? Being an honest merchant? No. And that will help build my reputation with the beggars here. Oh, wow. I almost just made quite a silly mistake for myself. But now I know what there is to expect with how I can loot that area so I can get some really good armor for myself. Yeah, of course you would turn around. And you would follow me. I'm sorry, you just have some really cool counter space that I wanted to compliment your cleanliness for with no ulterior motives at all, ma'am. But maybe if you can just give me some really good alchemy ingredients for the time being that are so specific that would be best to buy off of you, I think that would be great. Ah, yes, these must be very valuable. Oh, I can get shield with this one? Actually, I don't think for an assassin build I would need much with shield. I just need to, I don't know, get good with how I would do. Oh, excuse me. But I think detect life would actually do better. I definitely don't need that, no. That's one thing that I can remove from my to-do list with what to get. Resist shock, restore endurance. I mean, as long as I keep my distance with a stealth archer build, I should be a-okay. But damaging willpower may actually be really good for me. But restoring agility, resist diseases. Yeah, I'll just see what I can get right here. I mean, water walking probably would be nice overall, but I think I'll just go ahead and get some of these. They're really not that expensive, and I got just a bit enough gold for that. I could just steal the rest of the items that I need for myself. I did say that I have done really well with lockpicking, so I don't think I'm gonna break too much for myself. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. I can believe that. Like, 2 coins, that's really not that bad of a deal. But obviously, I don't think I should buy too much and then just stockpile. But I'll definitely take this Nightshade right here. I'll definitely take this... Wait, do you got anything else? Nah, I'll just take this Novice Alchemic. Because I don't think there's anywhere around here that I could steal that. Unless I'm mistaken, in which case I'm going to slap myself in the face. Okay, that's a crystal ball. Those are scales. Yeah, I'm not seeing that anywhere around here. Not unless another shop... Oh, nope, nope, it's right here. Well, I could just sell this one the next time I get the chance. Or in case I may get too risky and... Oh. Actually, these potions look really good. Okay, I'm totally not gonna rob you, ma'am, when nighttime hits, so don't you go worrying about that. Man, if I had an invisibility potion, that would work really, really well. Well, there's hack and slash. I don't suppose that there would just be a random dagger lying around for me to take. How's this place looking up? Well, we got a warhammer, a mace, an axe. Probably not what I am looking for, so that is a big, big shame. Yeah, I don't think... Well, the repair hammers and leather boots does seem nice. Okay, you know what? I think the basement will actually be a really good goal for me, so... I'm thinking once I loot to my heart's content here in the capital city, I'll then make my way over to the Shivering Isles, assuming that I do have enough time for it, because the total amount of time that will pass in stream will be 3 hours. When I reach around the 3-hour mark, that's when I'm going to get into voice call with Kiki, or maybe 15 minutes before 6 o'clock my time hits. That's when I'm going to do it. So that way I could chat with her a bit, get set up with the collab feature in V2 Studio, and just go from there. Yeah, I really do not just... I really don't need a staff. Well, is there anywhere else I feel like exploring? We got shields right here, but I'm not somebody that's more for shields. No, I'm going for the stealth archer build. You know, so far archery is really not that bad, even if you are up close to somebody. Where are you running off to, sir? Well, I'm going to take a look at the fighting chance to see if there's anything else. And there is another alchemist shop that I could just peruse around. But yeah, I really should have not bought that alchemic. I really should not. That was really, really just not smart for me. Got the handbill. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's another handbill. You don't mind if I open this just to look around? I mean, I just want to admire your shop right here. You know, I'm just really surprised that the NPCs won't yell at you for just really being behind the desk. Wow, they just really, really don't care. There must be overly friendly people around here. Now, if I'm not... Ooh. Okay, so she's got a steel dagger here. Well, that's something definitely worth stealing. I mean, looking! Don't mind me. Wait, can I... Oh my god. If I could just get it at the right angle. Well, I guess if she can't see me, she'll just get overly concerned and worried. Can I loot off of here? Damn. You know what's really interesting is that my family actually used to own something like this for like a piece of decoration in our living room for like one of the houses we lived in. But it kept getting abused to the point that my brothers would jokingly say, I'm going to slice and dice you to pieces, that it just had to get taken out of the family decoration. And I'm assuming... Oh my god. I knew something was missing. The desktop audio was muted. It was muted the entire time. I usually mute my desktop audio so it wouldn't double loop the BGM that plays my starting soon screen. Oh no, but just a friendly reminder, if you ever do notice anything odd, I won't be offended for where if like there's audio levels that really should be there but are not present. Feel free to let me know, okay guys? Like, I would gladly accept anything you guys would say to me. Okay, I'm not seeing any bows around here.
Welcome to a fight.
Do you have any bows that I can take off your hands?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
What do you got for me? Do you have a steel bow by chance? No. But you still got that steel dagger, but this is a steel dagger that I'm gonna steal. I mean, buy later. Now, is pickpocketing one of the other skills? Oh wait, no, I'm an assassin build. Wait a minute, why did I choose assassin build when I could have just chosen something else? I'm not gonna work for the Dark Brotherhood. You know, I actually can't believe I chose that because I was focusing more on skills that I feel like would be really, really good for me because I wanted to be an archer and do well for combat. I mean, I'm going to Shivering Isles, like, I gotta have the right sort of survival skills to do really well, don't I? And how's the game audio for you guys? Do I need to turn it up? I think the BGM is just a little bit low though, so you know what? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and tune that up actually. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. Confirm. There we go. I think that's what I wanted to apply for. Okay, so we got a shiny new dagger for me to steal. I'm just window shopping for me just to steal later on. Is there any magically enchanted items lying around that I could just steal from here? No, it's just jewelry. Like if I had a vendor already to sell this to, then I definitely would steal some of these, but I feel like I would just need to steal out of necessity. Like I don't even have like the right bartering skills to like sell off stolen trade goods without them knowing that it's stolen. You really don't look happy to see me. I mean, judging from my looks, yeah. I don't think he would want to see a guy like me named Garfield rolling around that looks like somebody that's a Neanderthal kitty man with a very screwed up nose and looks like he got stung by bees while induced with unnecessary amount of steroids. I still have zero regrets in how I sculpted my beautiful Garfield. Garfield is just beautiful, what can I say? He is a 10 out of 10 Catman. And speaking of Catman, I'm just seeing this guy just running around all over the place, and he works for Black Courier.
See you. Take care.
Now, I do recall that there are some gloves I can steal.
Oh, have pity, sir.
That
I got nothing to eat.
I already
Hello there.
gave you a gold coin. Don't get too greedy on me, don't. Now, if I recall correctly, there is a place that I can get some poltergeist gloves, I think they're called, that's meant for, like, punching your enemies really well. Even though, for me being a Catman, I'm supposed to be able to claw my enemies. In Skyrim, you can actually do that, but the way that it's treated in this game, no, you just punch enemies. Which I find really, really strange, considering that clawing would be... I guess they restricted the animations they wanted to remaster for this game, from what I'm understanding. But, oh well, it's just something really, really minor. Again, we're not gonna be like, you know, one of those toxic players that say, actually. Yeah, it was the arena that has those gloves. Now, either I could steal them any time of the day, or I am just going to need to wait until they fall asleep. Because they should be around here somewhere, practicing for the arena, even though they really look like just rookies that look like they're gonna get their asses handed to them if they step foot into the arena. Sure, they'll be given some equipment that will be, you know, torn to shreds after a few hits, because the gear here that you're given in the arena, oh god, it does not last that long. It's laughably so. But I will kindly take all of these. Alright, we're gonna have to get to crafting. It's crafting time. Once I loot this box right here, and this box, and nothing. What? It's the lost and found. You have a lot of lost and found crates just rolling around here right for me for the taking, good sir. What do you have to judge? You're not gonna do anything about it. What are you gonna charge me for? Taking items that may or may not belong to me? You can't prove it otherwise, so why are you judging me for it? Well, I guess it's a really good thing that I have the Albamech right here. I mean, I may as well. I think I'll focus more on Burden this time around. Because I would definitely love to get the negative effects out of the way. Oh yeah, definitely damage fatigue. We'll definitely go for that. I gotta remind myself to use poisons more often, as sometimes I just rely on my base skill stats when I really should take advantage of certain poisons. Especially when you get so good with crafting potions that, wow. And I know there's a certain item that's supposed to allow you to craft potions like 10 times more effectively. And if you have access to that one tower, the one tower up north in Puma, then you can have access to a you can have access to a crafting station if you purchase the upgrades for it. That will just allow you to phenomenally expand what you can do with crafting potions. I just think it's just highly amazing with what you can exploit in this game. Why else would the spiffing Brit fall in love with this game? He exploited even the original Oblivion to his heart's content. And a lot for Skyrim for sure as well. Alright, I'm guessing I can't go stealing the gloves, can't I? Unless... Okay, I do not need to wait until nighttime. Now it says it's very hard, so I'll stop at 20. Easy. 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 Honestly, I think this is far easier than Skyrim lockpicking, which I find funny that I realize. No! But I was doing really... Ooh, one stayed in place. I just got lucky, guys. Usually that doesn't happen. I do remember a lockpicking exploit, though. For, what was it that... You just do this? Yeah, it's the exploit! It's the lockpicking exploit! Something that Bethesda never fixed. You see this? Guys, it's just too easy. Unlimited power. Okay, I'm not gonna exploit it too much. So that makes 3 exploits that I know of. Maybe once in a while I'll take advantage of it. Haha! Bands of Quang Lao fortify hand-to-hand on self. Ooh, manual of armorer. I think these can help raise my skills a bit, so let's definitely go ahead and read these nice books for myself. No? Oh man. Okay, the Song of Huramir did it. That raised my blade, which, well, I would occasionally use a blade if I really need to. And now I'm over encumbered. Can I sleep on this bed right here? No? You really do allow people to just sleep wherever they want to, do you? Well, then again, there are other cities out there, even in the US, that will allow the homeless to pitch tents in certain areas. In the city for where I used to live at, you couldn't do that if you were homeless. You just couldn't. At all. Which honestly really makes it sad, if you really ask me. With like no other place to live, and them just trying to get by, human beings just following along the instincts to survive. Yeah. Like, I think in my city, there was like a rule to put in place that... No. It started off with like changing up how the benches were... Whose bedroll is this? Oh, it's one of the beggars. Wow, not even a tent. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and rest this off real quick. And then just level up by non-exploitive methods. Am I right, guys? Right? Right. Okay. This determines how fast I move. Damage to do with and bows. Yeah, let's get agility up. We'll definitely need that. I have no use for magic. Not at all, thankfully. Maximum magicka. So intelligence and willpower is... Well, willpower, my maximum fatigue may be important. Yeah. Now, which one helps me do well? Oh, and with my bare hands. Wow. This Khajiit is just fucking weak. He does really well with agility, but everything else is like shit. People like you. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and get personality up because that's definitely going to be important for sure. Now, okay, daggers. This one increases effectiveness for daggers and short swords. Ow. But this one defines how much I can carry. It's slightly increased maximum health, so we'll definitely need this for carrying capacity. And now I can handle all the weight that I just got. Do I have barehanded as one of the things that I could do for my character? If not, we can focus that as a minor skill. Like, I wouldn't mind focusing on hand-to-hand. Hell, maybe I really should focus on hand-to-hand. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and place that as a favorite item for myself. I think focusing on hand-to-hand, such as with these bad boys, would really help me well. I think that's gonna be a really good investment for myself. What? Oh, I get it. Oh, wait, they're just armor pieces. I don't know why I thought they were something else. Wait, that's funny. And already I'm forgetting the wonderful controls, so... Well, if that's the case, then I don't really need to... Why not? We'll just assign the Goblin Shaman right here. Why not? Well, those items can't be the only things I would end up stealing, right?
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Mind your own business. I'm just minding my own business. I don't think I could do anything in the Imperial City, not even visit that guy and just mock him. Now remind me, what is the Arbitorium again? Oh! Wait a minute, I can level up again! Wow, I just realized that, man, I've been taking too much of these exploits right here. Holy fucking shit. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and get strength up again, so I can carry more shit with me. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and increase the power I could do with bows. Why not? Okay, what can I do left with 2? I'll just focus on personality. So that way I could be a totally likable man. I mean, cat man. Well, since it's already getting late, that certainly would mean that would be the perfect time to go ahead and rob the place. How would a Khajiit look like with a helmet? I mean, with furry ears, that'd be like pretty weird, right? I do know that in Morrowind,
You have my ear, citizen.
Argonians and Khajiit just, they can't wear boots at all. Like, they have to be bare feet based on how their hind legs are made, which honestly, I find pretty damn crazy if you ask me. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check what the cat is doing. Oh, I gotta go put my food away. Alright, so I'm gonna go on a 1-minute ad break for you guys. So I will go ahead and get that ad break set up for y'all. I'll be... Oh, what? Wait, pre-roll on what? Wait, am I not able to set up an ad right now? No, there we go. Wow, that's really weird. But I'll set up a 2-minute ad break for you guys. Wow, when you have disconnection issues from OBS, it just does some really weird shit to you. Okay, I'll be right back. Check out the cat and put the food in the fridge. I'll be right back. back. So I think that was just... Ooh, almost slipped from my chair there and ran over the cat. That would have been really, really bad. Charlie? Do you need some love? Come here, Charlie. I swear, this cat just does whatever it wants. I keep thinking that it just wants love and attention to stop giving it the zoomies, but I need to ask Kiki again with like how to manage cats as a streamer. I mean, if I ever, you know, get my own house and then have like a bunch of kitties right where I live, I want to make sure not to neglect them. Like, I don't want to be one of those toxic ass streamers that would just neglect a cat, you know? Oh no. You are going to lay on my lap. Want to lay on my lap? Alright, you know what? While this ad break finishes up, let me see if I can convince you to stay on my lap. You see, I can give you some... What? Okay, the cat just wants to do its own thing. So maybe it's not love, it just really, really wants to go back to the other side. Well, I can text my sister. Oh, it looks like the ad break already finished. You know what would really, really make me crazy? Is if the cat ends up accidentally Alt F4ing my PC. Like, accidentally somehow, I don't know, pressing the power button, and then all of a sudden I'm no longer live because the PC is off. That's actually one thing that I really, really do fear in this game. Yeah, for real, that's something I actually really am afraid of. That the cat would somehow leap its paw onto my PC, and then all of a sudden, I'm just no longer streaming.
Hi there.
I really think that would terrify me tremendously. So it looks like everyone is just wrapping up with their days.
Evening. How goes it?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the people around here.
Not bad.
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife.
Are you
I'm
useful to
glad
me by
he's
any
settled
account?
down to training in the quiet life.
Ah, yes, sounds peaceful, doesn't it?
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that... No, it's not part of the DLC for the remastered version, because I actually do have DLC to the remastered version, so... I forgot. If I ever wanted to, I could actually go for that kind of armor set.
There were lights spotted at
Yeah, like, wait, shouldn't I do that?
Samuel was a bit wild as a young man. The city will do that to you. Bad company, bad influences.
Well, probably don't be around me, not just because I have
Good
a
day.
Heard any
terrible
news
face,
from the
but
other
because
provinces?
I'm literally
Nothing
gonna
I'd
join
like
the
to
Thieves
talk
Guild.
about.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum.
Somehow I have never encountered you. Wait, what?
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Wait, who is this guy? Wait, who are you?
The bastard took every coin I had with
Oh
me.
my
I
god.
don't know his name, but I know his face.
The cat.
Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused
No,
us
I'm
of
supposed to hear the
stealing.
lore.
We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail.
What do you want, huh? Okay, there's gotta be some... Oh, great. I don't know what this orc was talking about. I can't have this keep happening every stream. This is a really new development that I gotta, like, really understand. What am I supposed to do with this cat? Oh god, I can't wait until I talk to Kiki about this. Kiki, I really need your help, but it's not time yet for the collab. It's not. Alright, you know what? You want some love? Do we all just need a nice kitty break? I'm sorry, Mr. Laurent Groglezog. It seems that we have a cat right here that has been need of some oh, almost got clawed there. Some love and attention. Yeah, you like that. Does it feel like I'm a massage expert? Is this what you want? This is what you want, isn't it? Do you feel extravagant? Do you feel amazing? Does it feel good whenever I just pet you like this? Huh? Kyoto Kato time. It's the Kyoto Kato time, everyone. We just gotta make sure this kitty is well relaxed. Even streamers need to... You know, maybe I should have like a channel point redeem or something for like cat time, you know? When streamers have scuff, they just gotta adapt in certain ways, couldn't they? Although I failed to try to see how I can adapt to OBS crashing on me, that's gonna be tough to really joke about, or, you know, I could just say, hold the line, refresh. It's all I could say. And this man is just patiently waiting for me to talk to him. It's a good thing it's not like Skyrim, for where it would just automatically boot you from the conversation. Because that's actually happened to me a few times when I used to stream Skyrim, and I would get carried away in commentating, and then the conversation just drops and I screw up my quest progress. Yeah, maybe I really should have some channel point redeems for like Pet the Cat. Oh, you know what? What I could do? Maybe if I set up certain timers or create a channel point redeem system to give love to cats, and then I can just like, you know, give them baby talk and whatnot. You know what? I think that's a really good thing that I could do for myself, at least for the moment in time when I have to babysit these cats a lot. Well, I'm not gonna complain about this extra responsibility because I figured, you know, at the price of having a good deal for my apartment, yeah, it's at this point for where I just really can't complain, and I'm just grateful that I get to have a roof over my head, you know? Oh, this kitty. You know, it'd be really great if I just also had a camera setup that could show you the cat cam or something. Like put it overhead and then just see this cat just enjoying itself on my chair. Because it seems to really, really like my chair. Like it absolutely loves the bed. It absolutely loves the bed. Oh my god, what has this stream turned into, guys? This is insane. I thought I was supposed to be streaming Oblivion, but no. It's literally turned into a cat care stream. I'm sorry to disappoint anyone that was looking forward to me playing Oblivion. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long I'll stream Oblivion for, maybe until the end of the year, like depending on how interest goes or whatever games I wish to play, but I find it funny that I'm doing it for a tax reductible, especially so I can do well in my funds, you know? That's like the one reason why I decided to play Oblivion. I could just play this in my spare time after I was finished with Hollow Knight in my spare time because I'm making great progress in that game. Okay, time's up. It's time for you to go. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna tip the chair anymore. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that's gonna help. I'm gonna get you on this bed right here, and you're gonna stay here. Oh my god. Yeah, this cat's holding me hostage. He's literally holding me hostage. Well, I want to make sure it doesn't jump on my PC or wreck anything. So I hope you can excuse the scuff, guys. I really hope you guys can. But yeah, I really gotta give love to this cat. Oh my goodness gracious. I will figure out ways to adapt this. I will. But it's a really good lesson for when I live by myself and perhaps own a cat of my own, that I'll know what to do. Because when you're a responsible adult, you just learn and adapt. That's what you gotta do. So, you know what? I'm grateful to get this lesson early on in life. I'll look at the bright side. Yeah, you're enjoying this. Oh, you're purring. Oh my god. I'll definitely come up with some really fun channel point redeems for this, guys. I will. Though this is why generally I wouldn't want this cat in this room specifically. That I may just have it... Are you satisfied now? You're purring deeply. Sometimes if I just give you really, really long pets, you'll stop bothering me. Because I know what happens if you neglect a cat, it just has the zoomies. Nope. Oh no. You thought you could beat me to the chair? Oh my goodness gracious, I could see a whole YouTube video being made about this with like when Cat interrupts me with my streaming. I can just see that now. I see it right before my eyes. Or maybe I could look at some stuff online for any deterrents I can place. No, don't you dare jump on my PC. Don't you dare. Alright, you know what? I got a genius idea. How about after giving you some love and attention, you'll go outside my office. Yeah, alright, I'm definitely cooking up some ideas in what I can do. And what I can do for the kitty. Well, I kept this mighty fine orc occupied, but I think I generally get the idea about what this orc wants.
He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensine wouldn't even talk about it.
Wait a minute, is this that one guy?
Someone ought to do something about him.
Yeah, it's that one guy, isn't it?
I'm going to keep a low profile for a while.
You know, maybe I have encountered this orc, haven't I? You know, I probably have. Maybe I should let some time pass, or maybe I can go ahead and talk to anyone else around here?
Hail.
Who are you?
I'm Irene Metric. If you needed to know more, you'd already know.
I have no idea who you are. Is that what you tell to newcomers around here? Just assume to know who they are?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Oh, of course. A matter of trust, and I don't trust you yet. I remember that one video.
Frostcrag's spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Oh yeah, and I want that. Okay, maybe I could try bribing you.
We'll see.
Will money work? I got plenty of money.
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you.
And one more for good luck.
What a thoughtful gift.
Yes, it will do well for your charity run. So, can you tell me more about the city?
To know the right things, you have to know the right people. Ida of Lenormand, Mandil, Samuel Bantian, and Arthralos are the right people.
I can't memorize those names. Guys, I need help memorizing those names.
Be seeing you.
All I know was something bellows, and that's it. To think I've never encountered that woman before in this game, ever. So I'm already getting some new experiences I had yet to encounter. It's amazing with how many things you can miss in this game. Like, there were plenty of things that I missed for a long-ass time. Even in Skyrim. Yeah, in Skyrim. Like, for example, I didn't realize that there was this whole bust a pirate ship and then rain cannons from the Imperial ship over to a camp nearby up in the north when doing a quest for Windhelm on behalf of the Empire Trading Company, which I just found really, really crazy. And there's like these YouTube videos I would sometimes see over like, did you know you could do this in Skyrim or encounter this in Skyrim? And I'm just like, how could I not explore enough in the game? Like, I was just focusing a lot on mission objectives rather than actually exploring Skyrim itself. It just made me realize, wow, as a kid, I robbed myself for playing the fool. I was such a fool. A foolish... What? Wait, this is a storage unit? I never knew that. Wait, if I need to stow away stolen goods, would I just store them away in there? Wow.
Speak.
I thought I knew plenty enough in this game, but already I'm discovering some whole new shit.
Can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Barnado and Maro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape.
Oh, I really do miss the ability to craft armor in Skyrim. I just love how you could do so many things in Skyrim.
Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
And I have never investigated into that. Maybe if I play as a wizard character, I'll actually get to figuring out what exactly that That
least
is.
since the
Oh no,
last
not the
time.
hiccups.
I've heard
It's a
others say
shame
the same.
Fend isn't here,
care.
otherwise he
Speak.
would say aww.
On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late
Oh
and read
yeah,
trashy
this is the guy I need to
books.
talk to, right?
I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore.
He's got kind of a weird hair color to him. Is that supposed to happen? Is this supposed to be just a faint sort of blue? I think it's a glitch in this game. Did my cat mess up the PC when it kept getting on top of it? Oh boy.
I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless and proud of it.
Like a happened retired person. Will I ever happily retire?
Bo Thiel from the Arcane
Like I'm actually able
University
to invest in
is
the
looking
401k
for someone
now.
to chase the bandits from camp. You two.
Okay, there's no way it could be just barely blue. Okay, so I guess it must have just been a weird ass lighting angle, so that's what must have happened. I thought I experienced all sorts of bugs already in this game. Although from like those videos I've seen from my Try Not to Laugh challenge run, such as a guy blasting off like a deflated balloon, or the guy that would just continuously stutter. Oh my goodness gracious. And I still have yet to encounter the common bug for where there is a recorded script from one of the voice actresses that say, wait, let me do that again. I want to redo that, make it sound better. I just find it so funny that got left by Bethesda even after this game got remastered. Oh, when they said they wanted to keep the quirks, oh, they were keeping the quirks,
Can you
alright.
spare a
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
I supply many fine city merchants with goods, all sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear.
Oh, lovely story. Alright,
What?
now the merchants are starting to go away.
What is it, citizen?
A fighting chance? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just squatting. I mean, I'm just stealing. I mean, I am the local locksmith. I am here to inspect this. Ah! You see, this is very flawed. So flawed that a simpleton like me can break into it. So I just need to go to the other side of this house right here just to fix up the locks. Yes, I have been designated to take care of things here. Oh, but it's such a shame. You see, I need to make a good practice run to make an example for what it's like for things to get stolen. You see, I'm gonna have a nice, lovely seminar, and this is all just part of the seminar. I do hope you understand. Yes, and being very, very picky too. And then going all the way down to the basement to find even more goods, and this lock is even less secure. Less secure than the front door. Oh, this is such a shame with how lenient a bunch of these shopkeepers are. Can you imagine that? Oh, the leniency. That's such a shame. Oh yeah, did I get any text messages recently? No, okay, I was just wondering if my sister texted me in case there's a chance that I could bring the cat back in. But I guess not. Maybe when the collab for Kiki starts, I can text my sister to see if she wants Charlie back yet or not. If not, then I guess the kitty is just going to have to spend the night. Well, so far it's not complaining when I put it to the other side of my apartment, so I must have done something right to give it the attention it needed, right? But I should totally come up with some timers and channel point redeems to tell me, hey, give the kitty some love. It's all part of the show. I just think that'd be really, really entertaining for you guys, and you guys would actually like that to be all part of the act. Wow. I'm surprised with how little items are in this basement. Sometimes there's even a second level to this basement, but I guess not. Wow. Not so many valuables are kept down here in the basement. I'm surprised. Not unless there's a secret room that I can go into. I know that for some people's homes. Okay, that doesn't increase anything for me. Nope. Not even very important documents, not even to blackmail anyone. Wow. Wow. The only thing worth stealing was the fucking dagger. the dagger that I'm going to oh so preciously keep to myself. Oh, it's such a shame. This lock is even easier to bust than the door. These people are just so loose. So loosey-goosey with the irresponsibility. Oh! Oh! A guard dog, that would work. Yeah, a guard dog would actually work too. Okay. Yeah, a guard dog would really, really work. Do I have any healing? Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. I had to put the dog down. I'm so sorry. Okay, so she had a guard dog, but even that wasn't enough. Guys, I'm a monster. I'm a monster. I had to put the dog down Old Yeller style. But I say rest in peace to Old Yeller here. It was a good dog. And it served her well. Okay, maybe she's not too loose on security after all. Well, this venison can't be gone to waste. Wow. I'm surprised the dog wouldn't even eat the table scraps at all. Wow. Yeah, I still got plenty of storage. I'll just get some cheese and some bread. And maybe just leave a few things for the lady. Just to make up for killing the dog. I feel terrible for that now. I actually feel really terrible. Ooh, leather boots. Do I have any leather boots? Yeah, I've already got leather boots. I know how much items I can carry, and I should... Wow, I could just sleep on this bed right here? Wow, usually you wouldn't be able to do that, so I'm kind of surprised. Wait, does this lead me to any landmarks? Okay, no it doesn't. I thought it'd be a book that would show me stuff. Ooh, but armor increased. I'll definitely take that for whenever I need to get my stuff figured out. Okay, there were a few good... Oh god, I fucking killed the dog. I killed the fucking dog, guys. I'm not happy about that at all. I'm not happy about that. Okay, good. There's no guards lying in wait here. Okay, that's nice. But now I just need to go to that one armorer shop because that's the one place left that I have to loot from. The best defense. Oh, no. No. No, you see, I was also hired by the best defense to make sure their locks are nice and secure. So far, while they are well lubricated, they are obviously way too loose. So I just gotta get these fixed up right here. It is a tough cookie, but there are some very, very skilled thieves around here. You really can't trust this neighborhood. The times are tough. The Oblivion Crisis is on its way. People are desperate for looting stores. And the guards are just so busy trying to handle the Oblivion Crisis. Can you believe that? Yeah, it's a really tough lock, but there are way better people than me to pick these locks. Eventually I'll get it and I'll prove my point. Well, so far the cat is not meowing from the other side, so it's just doing its thing and it's freely exploring around my apartment. But wow, I never knew that a shopkeeper would have a guard dog. I'm just really, really surprised. Okay, good. I need some new pants. There we go. They're no longer the sackcloth pants. So I don't need to look like a poor person running around. But I'll also take these. Well, it doesn't make me look more handsome, but I guess more tolerable for the people. Do I have leather boots? Wait, haven't I just been running around with... No, I got... Oh, I have rough leather boots. These are actually good leather boots. Okay, I was just being dumb. I have a rough leather cuirass, but not an actually good leather cuirass. There we go. Okay, now I'm starting to get some better equipment for me. Now I am. And I don't think I can carry any more for myself. Maybe if I craft a few extra potions, it will work really well for me, but I'll just see if there's a few good gemstones lying around here. You may never know. So I figured, why not just go ahead and loot around here. And I still intend on doing Shivering Isles. I still very much intend to. And who puts a carafe in a sack? That's just kind of weird if you ask me. Why not put it out on display? That's something that I would do as a shopkeeper. Make it look really cool. And wow, this is even easier than... They have a hard-ass lock, but the basement... Okay, there must be not too many items like in the previous store that I was looting at. But I will take this lockpick, though. Oh, but they do have access to the sewers here. Not like I need to go to the sewers for any particular reason. Honestly, I can never really understand the logic. I mean, I know for a 2006 game, it would be really cool to like access wherever which way you can go. Especially when a bunch of Dungeons & Dragons games would involve complex dungeon systems, but still, I just find like a really crazy way to get around. Like having a sewers right in your basement. Oh, I've always wondered how the local rats are doing down in the basement below. How about I go pay them a visit? Oh yeah, speaking of which, there actually is a lady in this game that owns rats as pets, which is fucking nuts if you ask me. It's crazy, but ooh, that is a big slam of ham. Wow, the guys here must be really well fed. Holy shit. Wow, they must be really fed for themselves. How about that? Okay, where is the thing to make some potions so I can actually make a whole lot more room with? Here it is. Okay, negative effects. Can I make burden? What can I make right here? I really should have a hiccup counter. I really should. I used to have that, but I really don't know why I got rid of it. Maybe it's because I was actually properly balancing myself, or maybe I just felt really overwhelmed at the time and I thought about minimizing things to micromanage for myself. I think that's what occurred. But still, kind of a strange way to go about it. Oh, hell yeah, I need more health potions. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, some of these potions I could definitely sell off. Like, I wouldn't really see myself with them too much. Yeah, that will do. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room. And great to get my alchemy up as well. Neat thing about ingredients you steal, technically they won't be considered stolen once you make something new out of them. God, I love the logic behind this game. And Skyrim too, especially when you would just continuously loot pockets off of people, and if you're part of the Thieves Guild, you could just use the get out of jail free card. Now, is there a guard dog here, yes or no? Oh, wow. It looks like that one lady I looted from is the only one with a guard dog. I don't think I want to take any leather gauntlets, considering that I have something good already. And this wasn't locked? That's crazy. Okay, this may be a bug, that I'm not able to access these jewelry here. Oh, nope. Just gotta get the right angle. There we go. I don't think I'll be able to sell them off immediately, but I'm sure that eventually I will, so I'll just keep them on hand since they're light and valuable. You may never know when I can finally sell them off. I don't got any strawberries. I'm gonna make them really good for potions. Is there such a thing as a strawberry pie to make? Can you make a strawberry pie? Yeah, you most certainly can. I know you can make a cherry pie, but I wonder after I'm done experimenting with apple pies, especially for when Thanksgiving hits, I promised the family that I would make an apple pie, that I should consider trying out trying out a strawberry pie. I mean, I haven't been exactly too keen on strawberries. Like, occasionally I'll like them, but how good does a strawberry pie sound? I feel like with the right... What would go good? With apple pie, it's sugar and cinnamon that go really well together usually. But for strawberries, that would be like a very, very, very different story to go off by. For sure, you're definitely gonna need some sugar, but what else could you use? Wow. What would be... Okay, I'm still over encumbered. So clearly I need to make more stamina potions to ensure that I can get what I need for my room. To think that so many things can restore fatigue, but then again, these are everyday household items that you can just get a hold of. Maybe some of these items are very important for me to actually keep rather than over-abuse them making, but I can always buy and find ingredients throughout Cyrodiil, so I don't think I should let myself be too worried about that. Oh no, this place got robbed. I must make a report to it. I'm not the one who did it at all, no? I don't know what anyone's talking about. Now, was there something in Slash and Smash that I wanted to get? What time is it? Oh, midnight. How perfect. Usually people would get back from the bar around midnight though, right? Well, I guess I better make this quick, right? I should save just in case, shouldn't I? Because last thing I want to do is, yeah, that'd be very, very unfortunate. So I think I'll just go ahead and save right here. So that way, I don't end up fucking myself in the ass. Oh yeah, originally, didn't I get rid of the autosave option because it was giving me problems? I may actually need to do that now that I think about it. I mean, did I have this game ever crash on me on this new PC? Well, if any... Yeah, there's something... There's somebody definitely here. I'm going! I'll just take the repair hammer and be content with that.
Oh, hello.
Hi!
My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
Okay, you I remember talking to before. Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor if you catch my drift.
Oh, wait, are you part of the Thieves Guild?
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine.
Okay, do I want to see Jensine?
I needed some... Take care.
I can never memorize these names for the life of me. But yeah, I think that's enough looting for around here. Well, maybe if I can talk to one of the beggars sleeping around here, I wonder if that activates something. Or maybe I could just talk to one of the guards, and then they could just tell me rumors.
Yes?
Okay, good. You don't know that I stole.
Both Thiel from the Arcane...
Nope. Okay,
Move along.
you're not talking about the Gray Fox just yet. Even though the Gray Fox is right here. Maybe I gotta let more progress play out, don't I? When is the Gray Fox topic
What is
usually
it, citizen?
passed around by everybody?
The Imperial Legion.
Oh, here it is.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the thieves. The nobility hate him. But the peasants and the beggars
Ah, yes, the waterfront.
He's that...
Okay, yep.
If you've got to travel by the night...
Yep, that one I know.
Move along.
Okay, so I just unlocked the topic of conversation, so maybe if I talk to one of the beggars, I'll actually get them to open up for me. It's convenient how I could just wake
Please
them up.
be generous, kind sir. He's a fairy tale, of course.
Okay, let me just go
We'll
ahead and
see.
give you some extra money. You said you need money, right? You reached the maximum disposition for this character. Really?
We understand each other perfectly.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'll take that, and thank you very much.
Okay, can you talk to me now?
Are you looking for him?
This will just be for later on down the road.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To
Money
learn
speaks
more
volumes.
about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
Oh shit, I think it's already past midnight, isn't it?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Maybe. I don't know if I want to go for
Blessings
that.
of
Do
Arcane
I?
upon ye.
Now, will it show up as a mission objective for me, or will it not? Yeah, finding the Thieves Guild. I wanna activate this quest right here. Look, what time is it? Well, it's still midnight, but I highly doubt I'll be able to make it on time. But I may as well take a look to see if maybe they'll just linger around past midnight. You may never know. Well, I may as well just give it a shot. Ah! Kiki just DM'd me. Got home from work, so I need to do some chores and then I'll be on. And thank you. Okay, sounds good. There we go. Okay. Well, I can't wait. I also got another DM from somebody. Rue Valley? Wait, what is this game? Might be your style of game, CRPG, where mental health is apparently a huge part of it? Damn! And the developers are making a Disco Elysium comparisons? Publisher is Owlcat, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, Rogue Trader, but the developer is new. Ooh. I think he thought correct. Ooh. Wait. That sounds like a game that's up my alley. I'll have to look into it, and I don't know if I'll stream it or not. Maybe I'll just play in my spare time,
All
but
visitors
yeah.
to the Imperial Palace are
Mental
asked to
health,
keep their
that
voices
definitely fits more of my criteria, at least for something in my spare time, like I do with
Please show your respect
Hollow
for the
Knight.
Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Suck a bag of dicks. I kept my voice down, so you can't punish me for it. Oh my god, I feel so silly. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be too late. You know, I probably just didn't need to really go out and steal, and I could have just bribed them to show some proof, but I mean, I wanted to shop around. Excuse me. Window shop. Excuse me, steal. Excuse me. Window shop for some stuff that I could use for my person. And I feel quite satisfied with what I have going on here. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, there is a ship for where if I ever so much as take
You
a
have
foot
my
on
ear,
it,
citizen.
then the people around are gonna get so fucking triggered and come killing my ass. But there's just a bunch of pussies. I can take them. I can take them. Let me at them. Yeah, you see? Right there. Hey, look! I found them! I'm not too late!
Do I know you?
I don't know, do you?
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox.
Hi,
He is
how
the
are
king of
you?
thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
And I do know a particular ending for the Grey Fox involving the Elder Scroll. Yes, I do know that much into the game.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We were just talking about it.
So?
Oh my god, here's some money. And here's some money. Is that enough to satisfy you?
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely
a
by
doyen?
finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
Yippee!
That's not fair.
That's
Method
not
Del, you
fair.
know.
You can go suck my
However,
balls.
for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Are you sure about that?
Somewhere in the Imperial City, the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
Oh shit.
One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Okay, wait. Actually, I got plenty of lockpicks, so I don't need to talk to them.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Yeah, I'm just gonna split right past you. Wait a minute, do I need to talk to him? Yeah, I probably need to talk to him, don't I? Spoke with, was a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild. Whichever one of us steals unlimited will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. The beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. Okay, yeah. So I guess I just gotta go find me a beggar, don't I? Great. I mean, I could just follow this lady right here. I could just do that. And then just kind of cheat my way out of it. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and do just that. So I'm gonna follow her. And then I'm literally just gonna go fly past her. Because I know one time she actually managed to beat me to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whichever house she goes into, I'm just gonna blip right past her and just steal it. I do memorize what box it is, so it's a real good thing I did complete this quest beforehand. Which I find so funny. But then again, with my save file, if I could just zip right past her. Boop! Yeah, this contest is just way too easy for me. And these locks take time, but yeah, something I can definitely easily do. Well, it's a good thing I saved in case anything goes wrong. Oh, what? What? Huh? What? I'm sorry. Lucius said what? Hmm? Lucius say what? Lucius say what? Lucius say what?
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
Lucius say what? I used to think so hard for this quest, but then I realized, oh, wait, no, it's...
What is it,
actually
citizen?
that easy. I barely needed to spend a dime to get into the Thieves Guild. I just managed to have just enough gold for myself. Wow. But I can't wait until I can sell my stolen goods, which is something I would really, really like to do. This is going much more swimmingly than I thought to join a Thieves Guild. I didn't think I would do it all in a single night with, like, you know, doing some shopping and then just getting my membership out of the way for the Thieves Guild. Wow. Hi.
So, yes, you might do.
Oh no, I will do, trust me. Yes.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Wow. That's crazy.
A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
I know that feeling whenever I try to understand certain things and ask for clarification to people. Not being too confident in yourself, as well as... yeah.
Anyone looking for work should consider the...
Alright, so it looks like I have to wait
Now get outta here.
until I can talk to him. So I have to wait until midnight again. Well, that kind of fucking sucks. Yeah, by midnight. Well, I talked to him at 1 a.m. Oh yeah, this happened last time, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Well, I'll get to sleeping and then talking to him again, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take a short bathroom break, but I will be right back to you guys. So I'll deploy... Oh, really? Damn, I can't deploy an ad? Hang on, let me try refreshing. Maybe it's screwing up for me. Nope, I could deploy an ad. There we go. Yeah, my desktop... Yeah, it's acting pretty funky, but there we go. So, everyone, I will be right back, so just hang tight. But good opportunity for me to check on the cat as well. I'll be back. give you another chance. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and send a... Ooh, I almost just ran my water bottle there. That was close. But yeah, I should text my sister to see how much longer she wishes to have the cat in here for me to babysit for. So I'll just go ahead and send that message in. Oh, it seems that Grim saw the video that I posted off of Twitter. Don't do it. And please don't brush against my power button. This kitty is giving me anxiety, I swear. Oh hey, can you get the marinara sauce Mom left for me in your freezer fridge and stovetop in my kitchen by when you have a chance? Oh! Dinner tonight. Forgot to ask it earlier. Oh! Just saw this message. Sure thing. Yeah, okay. This kind of came in late, but it looks like she really needs some food. So everyone, I really do apologize for these interruptions. They don't really usually happen, but I really do hope that you understand these interruptions coming through. So I will mute myself just in case, so I will get that stuff for her. Again, my sincere apologies, everyone. I really, really do. It was also my fault for forgetting that item. Because my mother distracted me with trying to teach me how to cook something. I got in, and seems Charlie zoomed. Nope, not spoiled. You gotta love autocorrect. Zoomed past me and got in. But if I need to get Charlie back in, I'll try when I can get to a pause on stream if possible. Man, this is just a whole new experience for me as a streamer, like managing cats. Wow. Do I want to... No, I definitely want to own pets. I definitely do. At some point in time, I really, really do. I just gotta take a whole lot more careful considerations, and I think I'll definitely need to get the right personality for a cat. Now, if I am not mistaken, hold up. I just noticed a guardian stone in the distance. Now, I was watching a YouTube video over certain guardian stones, and I wonder if this is a good one. You know, something I really, really am bothered by in this game is that they don't really show any markers for these stones, and you just have to find them for yourself. But I guess back then in 2006, it was a fun, explorative option to go for. Well, I guess I really can't complain about that if it's something that gave the excuse for players to go explore and mark on their map that they would just enjoy out of it, but what do I know? I mean, I know my brother played the original Oblivion, so I know he must have liked it somehow. Oh, Tower Stone. Oh, I know what the Tower Stone is. Do you choose? Oh, yeah, I do. The Warden Key and Master's Hand Greater powers. Not like I'll need it, but I may as well have it on hand, right? It, like, doesn't hurt to have it on hand. Ah, the auroras are so pretty. I'm I'm still ashamed in myself for like never having to seen the auroras ever. I know that sometimes they go way past the North Pole and you can just make out the auroras. And one of these days I would really, really love to see the auroras. I really, really would like that. But it is a dream. It is a dream for me to see the auroras. Like, I've been as far up north as Canada, but not even close to... Wait, what? Abandoned shack? Wait, is there a door I can... Wait, is there a bed I can sleep in here? Wait, is anybody actually sleeping in... Oh, hi! You don't mind if I bunk in with you, do you? Let me just make myself nice at home at your own home. I like how it says abandoned, but clearly it's not abandoned. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll stick right here. This would be appropriate. Wow. Imagine somebody sleeping for this long. This definitely could not be me. Though there were like very, very, very few times I've actually been in bed for like a super long time. And that was back then under exploitive hours when I used to work at the company I used to work at back where I previously lived. Until they finally evened out all of the goddamn hours. So it took a long time. It did. Oh yeah, I did say that I would... Yes, I would. Let's get my personality up all the way and then agility. And I'll start focusing on the rest of the skills. You look like a friendly man.
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
Wow, you really are friendly. At least friendly towards me.
I helped build Raven Rock.
Oh,
Had a
damn.
bad run-in with the law, so here I am. Pretty soon I'll head out for the Imperial Reserve, try my luck there.
Oh, Raven Rock. Right, I remember Raven Rock from Skyrim. Yeah, I know that city.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring...
Man, so many
Be
people are
seeing
talking
you.
about the Fighters Guild.
Dronus Lethrone. I just got back from Solstheim. Boy, was that a mess.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of work.
If you refer to the Morrowind game.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. I signed on for the Raven Rock colony. Went there as a builder. Hung around afterwards, but money ran out.
Shit.
Farewell.
Damn, I guess it's even tough to build Raven Rock. I understand that during a certain event that occurred with the volcano, that Skyrim decided to donate Solstheim for the Dunmer, which was a pretty nice thing that happened. Like, wow. The High King of Skyrim doing that? To give up a whole island, even though there are the tribesmen out there you gotta consider, so it's like maybe not all the tribesmen of the Nords would exactly agree. Maybe the ones that believe in the Allmaker would be pretty tolerant, but for those that rely on the old traditions of like, let's just say paganism, what would be considered for the Nords? Yeah. Oh look, I'm not late to the party. Hello.
Are you confused?
No.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
It's so
you now
funny
owe
with the
your
timing.
loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
How would you think if I were to... How would they think if I were to join the Dark Brotherhood?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary.
Yippee!
Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Okay. Harmonious Lynx?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox.
Oh, I remember a
2
funny
years
way
ago,
with how I managed
made
to
a
steal
fool out of
documents
him
for
when he
them
tried
from
to
the
arrest me.
guards.
Lex has never forgotten it.
When we get to that quest, wait until you guys see.
What do you want to know? You were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in. It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Why was that the only dialogue option? Like...
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Don't got any fines, and what about this?
What do you want? Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or
Unlike in
scribes.
Skyrim, which
Look,
I find funny.
You're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house, case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that.
And
However,
where can I sell my stolen
you will
goods?
find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients.
But yeah, so
You should
far I've
check
been
in with
liking
your
the
doyen
Thieves
every
Guild more
once
so
in a
than
while to
Skyrim,
see if there are any
do
commission
ask
jobs
me.
available. What do you want to...
So I'm just trying to memorize what there is to know about this guild.
Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the blood
Okay,
prize is for
so same thing. Gotcha.
What do you want?
Anything else I could do? Where can I find a fence at?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members.
Oh shit, really?
Here's a list of who you can use.
Ongar the Fence. Who's Ongar?
Ongar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only
I
place you can sell
remember.
hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Right, that is quite the travel, but it's a good thing that fast travel is just so fucking easy in this game, which I find pretty laughable, that they would just give you ease of access to the major cities. Like, I've always wondered when I played the original, why? Like, why? Why is this a feature? Like, why?
What do you want?
Like, I just find it so silly that they just make it easy.
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors from them. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Skriva? Do I get to meet Skriva, or do I not? I want to talk to Skriva.
He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
I mean, don't elves in this game usually live long? I mean, traditionally, elves live for like a long period of time, like hell. Even horse girls and Uma Musume are joked to age just like elves, or fairies, which I find just laughable.
The best source of information are the beggars, their eyes and ears. However, be prepared to spend a little coin.
I'm broke!
They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed
so that's how
enough
it
to the
works.
guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Okay, yeah, so it pretty much is a hard requirement for me to do that. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah, shadow hide me. Ooh. Wait a minute, since No, I don't have the shadow birth sign. Okay, for a second I thought I did, but nah. Otherwise, I would have noticed a long time ago. I would have noticed, so that can't be true. Well, doesn't he seem like a friendly
lady
face?
of Wayrest, oh hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again, yes, I'll see you again, sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Guys, I was only joking, I swear. I was only joking. You believe I was joking, right?
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I saw some mud crabs
Well,
by
should
the
I
water
just
recently.
steal more shit, or should I just go ahead and go to Ongar? I mean, I think I got enough stolen goods. I even got a few bits of jewelry, don't I? But I can clearly...
Take what... Beautiful, isn't she? The Maria Elena.
What? Oh, I'm
Damn
just living in a
fine
lost
ship
and
with
found.
a
I don't
damn
know what you're
fine
talking
crew. I should know. I'm her first mate. Malvolis is my name. So believe me when I tell you, we don't like it when people snoop around in our affairs.
You look like somebody I
You
really
get
just
near
want to
that
shoot in
ship,
the face.
and my men will run you through.
I just want to shoot her in the face already. Like, if they attack me, then I could just say it's self-defense, because this happened before. Yeah, but where are the guards at?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try. What?
Aren't we not in good terms?
He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is... I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex...
Alright, so it's the same old stuff that's been talked about. What? I pay off my... She's not even part of the Thieves Guild, and I just talked to her about paying off my fines and bounty? That's funny.
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos...
There it is. So if I want to get some
Shadow
free
hiding.
armor and weapons, I can just go there. And they can be leveled, I think, if you continuously refresh once you level up through time. So that's a pretty handy thing. Oh yeah, I was about to say if I could just pickpocket this lady, that'd be funny. In Skyrim, what I find interesting is that you can just look through inventory that people have rather than get busted just by looking. And honestly, I always thought, couldn't it just be for where the same logic could apply to Skyrim? Well, if I ever want to mod this game, there must be quite a bountiful amount of mods already for Oblivion, I suppose. But I'll definitely need to get to a good stopping point. Like, yeah, I think soon it will definitely need to be a good stopping point. Oh, wait, there's a guard right here. Oh, no! It's gonna be such a shame. Such a shame if I were to take one
Oh, hey,
footstep.
sweet lady of Wayrest.
One footstep right
hey,
here.
Sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again.
Oh,
Yes, I'll see
huh?
you again.
You
Sweet
gonna do
lady
something
of
about it?
Wayrest,
Oh
so
no! Help! Oh, I need a man in shining armor. Can you come save me, good sir? Yeah, there they are.
Let's
I
get
was
this
assaulted, good sir. Please. I'm a maiden in need of help. Wait, I'm not a maiden, but I'm a bottom. You see, I'm a bottom that needs desperate help.
Die.
I fought.
Oh, you're such a brave, wonderful man. Thank you. Alright, let's go get the other pirates. I always love doing this. Oh no.
That the best
She's
you
going
can
to
do?
come after me. Help. I'm a bottom in need. I'm a bottom in need of a strong, well-built man. Guard. Wait, where's the guard at? I said I'm a bottom that needs a strong man to defend me. You see, you look like a strong man.
Die, Imperium, die!
Wow,
This is
you're
the part where
racist.
you fall down and bleed to death.
I'm a bottom getting help. Yes. What can I possibly do about it? Thank you, good sir. I love this game. Sometimes I could just really... Ooh. Do I have any leather greaves on me? I have fur greaves, but it just gives me an armor rating. No. It gives me an armor rating of 1. But what about these leather greaves right here? Okay, they give you the same armor rating. I was about to say, if I wanted to loot that person, that would probably do it. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point until the collab for Kiki starts. Like, I'll just turn it into a just chatting segment for y'all. But yeah, I just have to get that out of the way because that's something fun I like to do. Well, the guards can't pin on me if they attack first. Didn't even bother to say, stop! You violated the law! So it seems that when it comes to pirates, they just really don't care and want to get a good excuse to have them alt F4 regardless. So I guess that's pretty sound logic, I suppose. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and kill time for Kiki to arrive. But I'm super excited to change it to peak. But I'll put it in just chatting for now. There we go. Ugh, I really need to get some good stretchies in. So I did ended up letting the cat back to the other side. And so far I've not been texted back asking if the kitty just needs to be put back into my side. Because the kitty, wow, the kitty just wants to do whatever the hell it wants. I remember Kiki telling me about certain behaviors of certain cats with what I can do. Not unless it's really up to my sister because she primarily looks after the particular cat named Charlie, but what do I know? But still. I really do think the best way that I can get around this is if I just create channel point redeem saying give love to the cats, whether I need to bring them in or not. Like, okay, wait, if I were to have a channel point redeem to actually purposefully let Charlie in, I think that would definitely need... No, it would happen more often than I would think. I don't think I would make it too expensive. Maybe something cheap and put in a little description. Only valid if the cat is not around. But then again, I wouldn't want to bother my sister with continuously letting the cat in and out. So I don't think that's actually going to work. Like at all. I don't really think that's going to work at all, no matter how I may think about it still. These are nice, silly, fun thoughts for me to have because, oh, yeah, you guys seem to enjoy the show whenever the cats just like to intervene, for sure. Oh my goodness gracious, I decided to check up Twitter real quick to see if Grim responded to that one video that I posted on Twitter. But so far, it's Rain that said only because you pleaded for like the, oh yeah, it's Poke Day. Wait, is it Poke Day? No, what's it? What were those treats called again? Those little sticks that are often memed in anime for where it's a Pocky stick. Oh yeah, it's Pocky Day. That's what it is. But still, that is such cute artwork specifically for Pocky. I've never seen somebody go for a particular national food-related day and then just have it prepared for a national insert food day. It's such cute art that Rain posted. And I can't wait until I would hang out with Rain, Ron, and Audric again for some buckshot roulette. I would be so down to play buckshot roulette with them again. You have no idea how bad I'm just dying to get into it. Now, Kiki said she's just going to be doing a couple household things to get settled in when she first messaged me upon arriving at home. But I'll just let her know that I found a good stopping point and that I'm just ready whenever. Am ready whenever and don't mind starting a bit earlier than planned. Found a good stopping point with the game I was playing. So I'll just go ahead and shoot her that message real quick. I need to get myself hydrated. Always remember to hydrate your streamer, guys, especially for me to stretch. And some headpats would be very, very nice too, as well. Man, I was thirsty. I kind of want seconds already with that stew I made. I hope you guys